Hello, my name is Hannah, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to find an on-campus job. This video is brought to you by the Financial Wellness Office. So if you're just looking and you want to know where can I find the actual job ads, all you need to do is to log into your My Denison portal and click on the Student tab and scroll to the very bottom of that long page, and at the bottom you'll find all of the job listings. Once you've looked through the jobs that interest you, you should carefully think about a couple of things. You should look to see how many hours a job requires and see if you can fit that into your current schedule, if that's a responsibility that you can afford to handle academically. Also, look to see what the job environment is like. Do you need to go to a certain location for work, or can you do it from anywhere? Are you the only one, or are you working with other people? Also ask yourself, what would I gain from this experience? Another tip is to read the application instructions very clearly, as various jobs have different things that they need. Some jobs might ask for you to provide a cover letter or resume, while others might not require that at all. Now let's move on to how to write a resume. So some key things to keep in mind when writing a resume is that the ideal length for a resume is about 1 page, and you should mention previous experiences that are relevant to the position that you're applying for. You should also be sure to slightly change your resume and cover letter to include things that suit the job that you're currently applying for. So if you're applying to 3 different jobs, you might need to send in 3 different versions of your cover letter and resume that are specifically tuned for each job. When we asked the Knowlton Center about resumes, they said, your resume should tell a story of your past work experiences. If you've never had an official job, you can include school clubs, internships, and other activities that might prove your worth as a candidate. If none of your past experiences are applicable to the job you're applying for, this is a great opportunity to write a stunning cover letter that truly intrigues your interviewer. So now, let's go on to how to write a cover letter. So your cover letter should include your name, address, and contact information. It should have a nice introduction statement and a solid paragraph on your intent behind applying for the position. You could write about your background and how you qualified and well-equipped for the position. I also recommend mentioning more about why the company and the position excites you and what you look forward to doing. Then you can conclude by stating why you believe you're qualified for the position. The ideal length of a cover letter is still around 1 page, and be sure to change your cover letter to something that would suit the jobs that you're applying to. To keep in mind when constructing your resume or cover letter is that these documents should represent you, but they don't need to be an all-encompassing list of everything you've ever done. For the most part, they should just be clear and concise, as most interviewers will not spend too much time reading a cover letter or resume that is several pages long. As a Denison student, you also have plenty of wonderful resources on campus right at your fingertips, so here are a few that I think you should consider utilizing. I'd recommend that you consider going to the Knowlton Center for mock interviews, career planning, or assistance with resume drafting. I also recommend that you consider going to the Financial Wellness Office to discuss budgeting and general planning with your new income in mind. We also asked the Knowlton Center for their top tips for getting a job, writing a resume, and cover letter design, and here's what they said. Do not count yourself out. There are some jobs that you might think you're unqualified for, but the Knowlton Center would encourage you to apply anyways. Most Denison jobs offer on-job training, and if you're weary of applying before knowing the level of skill needed, don't hesitate to email your potential employer to ask. Another tip they gave was to step out of your comfort zone. You need to step out of your comfort zone when applying for jobs and be willing to try something new, as it's possible that you could learn something new or even gain a new skill. They also recommend that you keep looking for jobs every semester. The vast majority of jobs are posted at the start of the semester, but jobs often open new positions or projects. If there's a department that you're interested in working for, inquire if the department is hiring. Maybe they haven't posted the job listing or only hire by word of mouth. Thank you for watching. This concludes this video. Don't be afraid to like and subscribe this video. Here I have 2 QR codes. One will take you to the Denison Financial Wellness Instagram, and one will take you to the official DU Financial Wellness Office website page. So thank you for watching and have a good day.